Okay, we're on Objective 7 on page 906. This is the second video for Project 1B in the Integrated Projects in the Word of the Office 2013 Go textbook. Now, as I mentioned before, I do not have access on this computer that I'm doing my video on, so you're going to have to do activity 1.15 on your own. And I've got that file. And so after you've created your file in activity 1.15, you can resume the video with activity 1.16. So I want to, let me see. I want to insert, let me see if I have a Word document, my welcome memo. Okay, so I want to do Control and to go to the end of my document here, and I want to insert text from that file that we exported. Let me see, object, text from file, and it is the RTF file. It stands for Rich Text Format, and it's just another word processing file format, and I want to insert that. And I get this data here. This should match the figure at the bottom of page 907. I want to go to cell, let me see, and the store ID cell right here. And on the ribbon under table tools, I want to, okay, we're going to format this. So third row, third one. So let's go to design here and go to list tables. Actually, got to scroll down a ways, and then third row, third one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it looks like we're going to have orange, and it should say list table 3 accent 2, and it does. So we're good. And in the store ID column, we're supposed to right-click and choose delete columns. Will this work? I don't think that will work. We'll try it. Delete cells. No. Let's try this. Select the whole thing, right click, and now choose delete columns. There we go. So you had to select the whole column first. On the layout tab in the cell size group, we want to do an auto fit again. That'd be on the layout here, and auto fit is right here. And we're not going to do that because I think it looks fine the way it is. In the table group, click Properties. Over here on the top left, and then on the Table tab, right here, Table tab, under Alignment, click Center, and click on OK, and it will center the table for us. And now it says Save the Word document. Activity 1.17, adding records to an access table, and we're not going to be able to do that. So they're having us add one record to the sales associates table, and that's our first name and last name. We're just going to have to skip that. So now we're going to do a mail merge. We're going to go to page 909, and want to make Word the Word document active, and it is, and then do Control Home to go to the top of our document here, and then we're going to go to the Mailings tab, and we're going to the Start Mail Merge group, and we're going to do Select Recipients, and we're going to use an existing list. So this is our Select Data Source dialog box, and we want to go to our Integrated Projects folder, which is going to be on the, scroll up here and go to the desktop, and we want the CSC 110 Integrated Projects folder, and we want Klein Tom 1B All Associates. which I do not have. Yes, I do have it. I just didn't put my name on the front of it because I didn't make any changes in it. So let's click this and click on Open. And we have the Select Table dialog box. And we want to select Sales Associates and then click on OK. And now in the Start Mail Merge group, we want to edit the recipient list. And in our Mail Merge Recipients dialog box, under Refine Recipient List down here, we're going to click on Filter. And we want NM52. So the field that we want is Store ID and equal to NM52. And our screen should match figure 1.39, and it does. And then we click on OK. And it looks like we have two records because we did not add our own name there. So we've only got two. And click on OK. And now inserting merge records near the top of the document in the heading 2. Go to the Mailings tab, and in the Write and Insert Fields group, we want to go to Insert Merge Field, and we're going to click First Name, and we'll get the double angle brackets around it. And then we're going to push spacebar so we don't run the first and last names together, and we're going to insert another merge field. This time we do the last name. And now that looks like all of the fields that we're going to insert. And so we're going to do our preview results box here, and what we want to do is click on the preview results button, and it will show us our results. There's the first letter, and it says number 1 up here, and if I click on the forward arrow here, it will show me the second person. And so we previewed the results. We're going to turn that off again. And now in the Finish group, we're going to click on our button here, and we're going to do Edit Individual Documents. And we're going to choose All and click on OK. Now what that does is it creates a brand new document. It's called Letters 1 up here, and it has both of our letters in it. So we got 2 pages for Vicky, and if we scroll down here, we should have 2 pages for Margaret as well. So we've got basically the same letter going to both of them, and now if we need to do any editing, we can edit these letters. So we want to do a save as, so you can do, it said press F12, which I did. And what we want to do is we want to call this file last name, first name, and then 1B TAOS memo. And save it. And now we go down to the footer area of our document here, and it says right click and choose Edit Footer, and I want to insert the file name, so go to Document Info and choose File Name, and we'll insert the file name, and then we can close the header and footer group up here. Click the File tab. We're not going to do Properties. Save our changes and close the document. In the memo file, now this is the original one that doesn't have stuff filled in, so it's just going to be a 2-page document. This is our template, and I want to do the file name on this one as well, so let's go down here and right click and choose Edit Footer, and let's insert under document info the file name and then close the header and footer. And now we're on the top of page 912 and we're not doing properties. So we want to save our changes and we want to close out a Word. And let me see if I have anything open here in Excel. I don't know if I save that or not, just be on the safe side and then do a Control W. And it looks like that's everything. So that's the end of 1B.